you've seen a lot of games, obviously tournaments, but how does this run by Auburn to the Final Four and what they did compared to others you've seen?
Their run goes back before the NCAA tournament run. So if you take just in that bubble the 12 wins that they've had without a loss since February 22nd, you beat Tennessee twice, a team that resided at #1 at one point this season. Beat them twice. You beat the likes of Kansas, North Carolina, and Kentucky. And so take those 5 wins inside that 12. Who's ever done that? And you really think about it this way. Some people have compared to what they did to Arizona 1995 because they beat those same 3 schools, Kansas, North Carolina, and Kentucky. The North Carolina game, though, for example, was in the Final Four. So let's take that one out and say it was on the road to the Final Four, like it was for this team. Take all those national championships those 3 blue bloods have. They beat programs with more national championships to get here than any school in the history of teams that made it to the Final Four.
This team was expected to be top 10. They had kind of hit a lull, then they made this run. They've done it without Chuma Okeke in the last game. What do you think their shots are here in the Final Four without their best player?
I mean, that's going to be the biggest question. They've had a week to dwell on it and think about it. But look, they're a resilient bunch, just as evidenced by the teams they've already beaten. Sorry, Brandon. If they can beat all those teams I rattled off, they can beat anybody here. They're capable of beating anyone. So you can't sell them short now. They've already proven to you what they can do. Look at all these wins they've racked up against quality teams. So, I mean, I'm not a guy that makes predictions, but I'm not betting against anybody here anyway because they've all got a reason to say that it's destined for them to win it all. And they can build a pretty convincing case.
Does it ever get old doing these?
Are you kidding me? This is like Christmas for me. This whole stretch, the NCAA tournament, the weeks leading up, Final Four, the Masters next week, special.